We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
A different look for New York. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Carter in for Jaylen Brown. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Barnes grabs the miss. Here's KD. They get it again. Walton. Barnes outside. Lets the three fly. And again, New York with the triple.
They need to keep getting the ball to Barnes. When he's got the hot hand, he's a very difficult player to slow down.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. New York ahead. New York, just
44. The visiting team, 9.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And, you know, Harrison Barnes has really been making it happen, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Tracy McGrady is out there with Durant. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Walton. And it's Shaq in at the 5 spot.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
McGrady against Paul. Thompson outside. O'Neal with the steal. They're running. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Walton. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now Paul. He has yet to score. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. It's deflected. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. And the basket by Walton.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Curry can't get it to go.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Paul against Walton. And it's sent back by KD. And he gets it back. And good that time. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's McGrady. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. McGrady's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Stolen by Durant. Shoots over Kuminga. Kept alive by New York.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
And with the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 6 rebounds in the game. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The IQ for the game sets KD apart.
Tatum's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Paul passes to Thompson. He kicks it to Curry. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Catching up on the changes for New York. LeBron's checked in for Walton. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Durant.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Clock at 6. Moody the pass to Thompson. Looking to end the run, and it's blocked by Brown.
And that's what active hands on D gets you. Brown got just enough of that one.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. And it's Wiggins missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And a wide open look for James. Here's McGrady. Some nice passing by New York here. Takes a three. And James with the basket on the assist by Shaq. LeBron's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Always a good sign when LeBron is hitting jumpers. Confidence is on the rise.
Here's Pajemski. McGrady covering. LeBron with the block. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Shaq kicks to Brown. And again, New York with the triple.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Here's Moody, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jaylen Brown.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Cole comes in for Shaq, and Halliburton subbed in for Tracy McGrady. And here's LeBron outside. They get it back. This one for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. James has got 6.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
A pure-looking jumper right there. Halliburton has such confidence in his ability to score.
Here's Pajemski, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Over in the corner, Brown. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Offline. And so it's New York, able to put on a show for the ages. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We come back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Dario Saric is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Garuba in at the 5. To the inside. And that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got his first points in this one.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That's his first foul. And New York making a change here. Irving's checked in. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. Here's Payton. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Rodman. Here's Brown. Here's Bowl. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Shaq. David, what's the status?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York gave us some information. He's got a pinched nerve in his shoulder, basically a stinger, and he's lost all sense of motion in his arm.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him.
Trace Jackson Davis.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for LeBron. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Pajemski. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. Pulls from the top of the key. And that one hits back iron. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Bowl inside. Covered by Wiggins. And the shot goes in.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Sinks the triple.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
That's a 2 from Barnes. Here's Bowl. Banked in off the glass.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a...
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's
2
Pajemski.
minutes.
There's the double team with Bowl. Here's Garuba. Offline with his 3. New York with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Brown. Great D that time from Payton.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Pajemski. He's covered by Irving. Back to Wiggins. Payton trying to get open. And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for New York. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. That one goes. Count it.
The bus driver with the ball in his hand. Kyrie keeps the defenders off balance.
1:02 left to play here in the fourth. Right wing. Pass to Pajemski. Bucket is good.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. Here's Garuba. To the paint. Here's Pajemski. Great D that time from Irving. And so it's New York with it. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
The ball goes to New York. Substitution on the court.
.24 seconds left in the fourth. And Irving throws it down.
And how about the athleticism of Kyrie playing above the rim?
Here's Pajemski. Covered by Irving. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Shaq with the rebound. Barnes with it. Outside Irving. That's good.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what